Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, Sonic from SEGADriven.com, and welcome back to our Sonic Amateur Games Expo 2022 coverage. In this episode we're taking a look at Tails Adventures 2, developed by MotorDrive. Now, this is basically a little continuation of Tails Adventures on the Game Gear, and when I say continuation, it is very much just more of the same, which is a bit of a shame. Yeah, it's fine. Like, if you like the slower, more methodical, puzzle-based approach to platforming that Tails Adventures offers, then you're certainly going to like this, because it's very much more of the same. It's trying to find abilities, trying to help you progress, and more abilities you find, the more new areas you unlock and can explore. So your first ability that you find is Tails' Flight, which allows you obviously to get to higher platforms. Then you unlock Tails' Bombs, which you can use to break walls. And then you unlock Tails' little robot pal, who you can squeeze into little gaps and also detonate walls when he explodes after, activating him again, essentially. But yeah, you can do a little bit of platforming with the little robot as well, which is kind of fun. But yeah, it's not really introducing any new ideas, unfortunately. It's very much just more of that. If you've played Tails Adventures, you'll recognise everything that you can do here. And the only thing that it's really offering is a new stage layout with some new graphics. And yeah, I mean, it's fine. It feels very test zone, I've got to say. It doesn't feel like it has a sense of place or a real unified art style, unfortunately. Red bricks against a blue background with pyramids and a pink sky. It's kind of an interesting choice. And then you've also got these weird little shops which are manned by different Sonic characters. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this one. I think it's well executed, it controls well, it definitely feels like Tails Adventures, but at the same time it doesn't really offer anything new, and it's over very short. It's just the one stage, which you basically explore whilst unlocking all the abilities to get to the end, which is fine, but I just don't feel like it does enough to really wow me, unfortunately. It's not really got anything going that's unique or particularly special. Yeah, with these abilities and with this sort of game structure, I think that Tails Adventures would make a really good Metroidvania if you went absolutely ham with it. Like, big maps, like new abilities opening new areas, like it's very much the Metroidvania style of gameplay. And this kind of has that to a degree, but it's obviously just a small little self-contained space. I'd like to see it go full massive map and just have you explore as Tails, with the gradual unlocking of abilities like you get in Tails Adventures. But yeah, at the moment this is just more Tails Adventures, unfortunately. Like, it's just more of that. And when I say unfortunately, I mean it's fine. It's programmed well. It's yeah, it absolutely functions the way it should. It controls and handles exactly as a Tails Adventures game would. One bug I did find is that I fell into a pit at the bottom, and it doesn't kill you, but it did permanently make me translucent, which was kind of strange. So I spent the rest of the stage being, phasing out of reality, essentially. But yeah, I'd like to see more of this. I'd like to see some more unique ideas, though. I'd like to see it do something a little bit more interesting, add some more gimmicks, or just something more original that expands upon the original idea and makes it feel like an actual sequel. And yeah, I'd like to see something ambitious. I think a Tails Adventures Metroidvania is a really good use of those mechanics, and it would be nice to, have a massive map and unlock more of it as you unlock more abilities. I think that's very much the Tails Adventures mantra, but it would be nice to apply that to a big map. Something to look at, maybe. I don't know whether that's the sort of thing this developer is looking to do, but it would at least make this a little bit more unique and, yeah, make it stand out a little bit. At the moment, it's very much just a throwaway little Tails Adventures sequel, giving you more of the same. And if you like that, then you'll have at least decent enough time here, but it's over very quickly and there's not much to explore.